Can you imagine what it would be like as a church if everybody that's part of this body of Christ that we call Cornerstone, Highland Park United Methodist Church, can you imagine what it would be like if we all consistently prayed for boldness? God, give us boldness to deal with the painful problems of the world. I'm not just talking about the current state of affairs racially. We're in the middle of a pandemic. God, we need boldness. There is so much poverty to overcome. Lord, give us boldness. There is so much brokenness and pain and suffering and illness and disease and broken marriages. God, we need boldness. And God, we need you to stretch out your hand and work signs and wonders through us so that we can actually influence ways that the other part of the world thinks are impossible. Lord, help us to engage in the secular community around us, to deal with the pain of the world so that we impact it and we influence it. And to do that, we got to have these two things. We got to have boldness. And we have to have you stretching out your arm into our hearts and our soul and our brain and our mind and our spirit to do things that nobody else thinks can be done. How often do you look at the problem set in your life, whether it's sociological, whether it's community, whether it's national, whether it's global, whether it's right in the context of your own home, your own bedroom, your own living room, and you think this problem is impossible? No one is ever going to change this. No one is ever going to make it better. This is never going to improve. Not true for people of faith who pray and claim boldness.